Okay, we got some leaves here. And this gentleman, I was asking him what leaves these ones are. Ali, what leaves are these?
Tree leaves.
Trees, leaves. Leaves from a tree. Okay. Well, Ali, actually these are cassava leaves. Okay? These are cassava leaves.
Okay.
Okay, so these are cassava leaves and they are edible. Of course, we don't eat them as they are. We don't eat them raw. We're going to blend them because here we blend. In Africa, where we use the odo, the mortar and the odo, we pound, beat them into pieces, very, very, very small, fine pieces to cook. But here, because we have the technology and electricity, we're going to blend these ones in this blend. So I'll put some here. But these are dry, so we need to put water. So I'm going to use this water, filter water from this kangen machine. So that's water I'm using. I'm using the clean water machine. And we're going to have this one here. Put this lid over this. And put this power on to blend. And I'm going this. So the next stage is to sieve, get the water and sieve this one, put it through this beautiful fine sieve. Okay, so this is what we got now. So that's the cassava leaf in very small, beautiful pieces ready to cook. Now for the benefit of the gentleman doing this video is Ali Turay, my son. He's never been to Africa. And they see these things, we cook, they eat, they don't really know what they are. This is why he's here today helping me want to do this video and to educate him. These are leaves from a plant, like I said earlier, from the cassava plant. And the cassava grows, we plant cassava, it's a tropical plant. And the roots gives a beautiful, edible, natural, we can make fufu. And fufu is fermented cassava. Sometimes it's grated or it's soaked to ferment in water. Back home, they just put this tuber in a bag, a little stream for a long time. I cannot tell you how long it takes. Then it ferments, and they take it out. They use the odo and pound it, make it smaller pieces, and put it in bags and leave it for some time to ferment. And that is what they can sieve again, like I've just done here. And you have the cassava, you have the fufu. You know, from tuber, the cassava tuber, we grate it and dry it into gari. Some people call it faria. It's gari. Eba, the Nigerians to eba. Of course, the Nigerians don't use cassava, only they use yam. Gari for their eba. But again, what else we can get from this is we can get the starch. We get starch from the cassava tuber, which is also very good. I know there's a company that uses starch from cassava and starch from sweet potato. This is a very good plant that has a lot of benefits in terms of and food. It's healthy. Where we don't use fertilizer, we don't use chemicals. So actually, if you want to eat healthy, these are the things we can go for. You know, freshly cooked, especially when I cook it myself. I don't cook it with fish. We just got fish here, Ali. We got fish here. We try to dry the fish. So we got the fish here. We dry that fish here, and we use. We can either use Some people use this palm fruit, and it's from here. We have the palm oil itself. So this is the palm oil which comes from here. So we have this, to this, and that is what we use to cook with fish and other vegetables, well, including onion and a bit of salt and pepper. So I would say this is the end product. The cassava sauce is being prepared with a lot of fish and jakato eggplant. It's very nice. This is cooked with oil. Some people would say this is cassava stewed with fish and vegetables. And this is the one we're going to use to taste this evening. And these are beans added to the cooking. And thanks for listening.